I have a phrase that I like to use that trading is a measurement, not prediction. And what that phrase means is, I don't really have much view on the future at all. I can't predict anything. I don't know what's going to happen, of course. But if I can measure the if I can measure across in a cross sectional way, the job to be done there is normalization. So you have to take into account the idiosyncrasies of the market and the fact that you are normalizing. So if something has a very fat term structure, but always trades with a fat term structure, then that doesn't mean that the term structures is a sale. It just means that this thing always trades. So I'm sort of like normalizing to how this thing typically trades. And then I'm structuring trades where things are getting out of whack with each other, baseline to each other, but also baseline to how that thing trades itself. So by doing that, you can, what you're doing is, what happens is you end up trading things like that. And what happens, what happens is you find a fair value that you end up saying, like, this is what these parameters are roughly worth. And those parameters are roughly worth that because lots of liquid markets are pointing in that direction and they're telling me that this is what these parameters should be worth. So you can use that and say that's fair. And then what is sticking out, if you thought about it as a heat map or just looking for things that are sticking out in that framework, then what you've done is you've created a top of a funnel. And you say, these are my candidates to invest